Hello, everybody. Just your little reminder here that this content is not for you. It's probably not for you. If you think it is for you or about you, it probably isn't. Also, no one is forcing you to watch this. So, without further ado, for the people, for everyone else that this is for, let's get into it. So the news today is Drexfactor Poi drops Fire Mecca as a friend of the channel. So Drexfactor Poi is a YouTuber slash flow artist that does a lot of poi. Got their start doing a lot of tutorial videos. So let's look at this friend of the channel and see what's going on. Let's take a listen.
But before we dive in, I want to give a quick shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Flowfests, Flow Toys, Pyroterra Light Toys, and Ultra Poi for helping to make the videos on this channel possible.
But where's Fire Mecca? Where's Fire Mecca? Well, we found out that recently, Drex Factor was a Fire Mecca affiliate, just like this person was, and a Fire Mecca affiliate helps promote a brand, usually getting some kind of discount code and gets affiliate links. And what has happened is they'll try to promote a brand, and they may try to get other affiliates in, and basically they're trying to help promote a brand. Well, going back in time, so Drex has been promoting Fire Mecca in the past, and I know had affiliate links. And this video back in June of 2024, we still see, I'm going to highlight this, but might not be able to see it perfectly, but this video, 5 fundamental skills for poi balls.
Give a quick shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Flowfests, Flow Toys, Pyroterra Light Toys, and Ultra Poi for helping to make the videos on this channel possible.
So I think they're replacing this, but back in June 30th, we still see Fire Mecca listed under Friends of the Channel. That's like, let me see if I can show this. Yeah, right here. So it says Friends of the Channel, then Dark Monk, Fire Mecca, etc. Well, as of the next video, July 2nd, 2024, so we're basically looking at about 5 months ago where that video comes up. Uh-oh. Friends of the Channel, Fire Mecca is no longer listed under Friends of the Channel. Did Drexfactor drop Fire Mecca? Fire Mecca is not listed in the kind of ad read. Here's another video, July 14th. Fire Mecca is no longer listed. And when I went back through videos, basically videos 6 months or older are listing Fire Mecca under Friends of the Channel, and the newer ones are no longer listing Fire Mecca as Friends of the Channel. And this type of stuff of doing affiliate work for a company, this type of work, for a company, for a business, people do in flow arts, and that's that. And I mean, other types of work where you're doing, just straight ads for the company, um, those happen as well. Modeling work for a company, that type of work. Um, and we have to wonder, does it have anything to do with the gun threats? Does it have anything to do with um, the Fire Mecca owner, um, doxing and posting someone online, nasty messages, Fire Mecca, posting and are we dating the same guy, tons of lies, and messaging their friends with things like kindly fuck off and I owe you no evidence, spreading more lies online. Are these things connected? Um, did Drexfactor Poi start to get the message? And will the message spread beyond Drexfactor? It can take a while for the message to get spread. Um, and as I said in my other videos, the owner of Fire Mecca really wants to silence the truth rather than apologize like the adult thing to do is, like the de escalation thing to do. They've taken de escalation training, or so they said. I have the text messages, I have all the text messages. I said that I haven't even shown like the bulk of things. Um, the likelihood that more people will be on this channel. Um, and I said a long time ago, they've got this message about them just laughing and laughing. Um, I mean, is it because they found out that another Fire Mecca affiliate that they were doxxed and their their address was posted, their full name and address was posted in a 67,000 person Facebook group? Could that be why they're no longer listed as a friend of the channel here? After we've already known that all they did was unfriend them, which, you know, we already showed that.
But I ended up posting in this group. I'm not even going to name the name of the group. But
Here's a lie. That's okay. We can name the name of the group.
I said it's for. I ended up posting in this group. I'm not even going to name the name of the group. But
Okay. You're not going to name the name of the group? That's fine. This is the group. And this is the URL because sometimes they change um, the name, the wording, so it can be a little harder to find. But they can't change the URL. So if you type in this URL, you'll get to it, even if they try to change the name, or they can change it so it's harder to find, like it can't be searched. But you just punch in the URL and you'll get there every time. These groups are listed on Facebook as private, but they're actually public according to the law. So, and anything that you post on in public on any of your social media is totally public. So they're not going to name the name of the group because why? Because they know it makes them look bad and they know that eventually other affiliates are going to find out. Um, so then what? Make sure you watch the unlisted Twitch and the OG take. But what actually happened?
I know that you're the fourth viewer. So like, you pull down your shit, I'll pull down mine. How about that?
Um, the owner of Fire Mecca made this offer. You pull down your uh, exposing this terrible, utterly disgusting behavior by the owner of Fire Mecca towards their affiliate. Um, this is exactly the type of thing that companies that are trying to silence whistleblowers do. Well, okay, fine. You caught me. Well, you take down your thing and I'll take down mine. Well, we all know, since then, um, the owner of Fire Mecca, like, has posted the guy's address, um, saying they're never going to take their post down. This is from that group. Um, Writing, I retract absolutely nothing here. See, look, Fire Mecca. This is their YouTube page. Um, and, spreading lies. Um, we know that the owner of Fire Mecca did all this stuff, then says, "Oh, if you take yours down, I'll take mine down." But the damage was already done anyways, and this is a essentially criminal behavior, defaming someone and then thinking, "Oh, I got caught. Okay, well, maybe will you please just shut up about it? I know I'm a bad person, but just don't let more people know. Please don't let people know I'm a bad person." That's what the owner of Fire Mecca is saying when they say, "You take yours down, I'll take mine down." But, what actually happened? Well, they say it right here. This is why you can watch this. They say, "I woke up in the middle of the night, had a bad feeling because my friend's cat disappeared, and then noticed, oh, that guy who I haven't heard from in about 3 months. I noticed he unfriended me on Facebook." That's what happened. And they say it right here live on their Twitch. This guy unfriended them on Facebook. So they went in a group like this and posted all these nasty lies about them. And there's lies right in this Twitch. Watch the Twitch. Corinne writes, "All I did was go in there and post saying, 'Hey, has anybody been to his house?'" That's flat out lie. The original post is up on here. We have all the screenshots, okay? We have all the screenshots of what they posted.
Last week, the amount of men that I've stepped onto the side of this week is astounding. I love it. None of it was him in the wrong. He still apologized because it's the kind of person he is. He would probably take down his Facebook just cuz. Just cuz. Even if you don't take yours down, just to not escalate it.
Now listen to this. The owner of Fire Mecca, this channel, Jubilee Sees Lies, goes live all the time, and you can click on the button and you can go have a conversation. I believe Jubilee Sees Lies is still saying, "Look, owner of Fire Mecca, why don't you come up here and explain yourself? Here's a good opportunity. You can come on live and apologize." They could do that. Not that hard.
But the universe called Jubilee in. Good luck getting Jubilee to take it down. Good luck.
And the thing is, apologies go a really long way. We have the gun threats here, but as is shown in the other video, I'm just gonna look for it here, but
So like,
it's because I don't memorize the timestamps for this stuff, but understanding that Corinne says right in this, I woke up in the middle of the night with a weird feeling. Then I checked and noticed the guy had unfriended me on Facebook. So then they go to this 67,000 person Facebook group, spreading lies, asking a terrorist cell to find them. They had a man with a gun show up at my apartment, post my address, telling my friends lies. Right here, this is a DM with a friend of mine. He has restraining orders. Not true. Never happened. Just no problem spreading lies, this owner of Fire Mecca. When someone asks for evidence, they say, kindly fuck off. I owe you no evidence. You see? Because they can't handle the fact that they were caught. And once they got caught, it's gun threats to me, sending people with guns to my house. There's a lie right here saying I showed up with my mentor without warning. Not true. So, right in here, Corinne explains to everyone, I woke up in the middle of the night with a weird feeling. Then noticed he unfriended me. The guy had unfriended them on Facebook for about 3 months since that time. The owner of Fire Mecca didn't even know that they were unfriended. You understand? If you do Fire Mecca affiliate work, you may want to come up with a strategy to somehow, like, you can contact me if you want. This person may want to control your life forever. All I'm saying is I unfriended them on Facebook, and this is the type of response that I got. Okay? Can you imagine? Just flip the genders around real quick. What if a man was running a business, had some woman do modeling work for them, had some woman do affiliate and modeling work for them, and then the woman kind of got some bad vibes and then just decided to cut off contact and unfriend the business owner on Facebook. Then the man goes online and sends the woman gun threats, goes online and posts the woman's full address online, asking if people had been to their house, looking for them. You would see that as abhorrent, absolutely, unquestionably horrible behavior. Yet this woman does the same thing to one of their affiliates, to someone that did work for them, and then decided they didn't want to interact with them anymore. And people just looking the other way. Sending people with guns to my house. So I don't have these timestamps memorized, but before we go, I'm just gonna try to find the. I woke up in the where the owner of Fire Mecca says I woke up in the middle of the night, noticed he unfriended me, and then the rest is a monstrosity of history from their behavior. Absolutely insane.
So I know. I think I told you at one point, don't you? I can tell you I can't be mad because I've also been the fourth person to do that. I'm like, oh no, a couple of times. But... so Mazda's basement says, "Dear creepy dude, check yourself. We're in an open carry state." You're not wrong. So Mazda's basement says, "Dear creepy dude, check yourself. We're in an open carry state."
Imagine if a man business owner went on their Twitch and one of their female models that had done modeling work for them cut off contact, did not want to have contact with them anymore, and the man goes on their Twitch and says, hey lady, just so you know, I have a gun or I have a baseball bat. Just so you know, it's not illegal to carry baseball bats. Like, just saying. Just saying, it's not illegal to carry baseball bats. I mean, and laughs about it. How is that woman supposed to feel? Threatened, maybe? Like their life might be in danger? And then they go and post their address to 60,000 people. Real safe. It's real safe behavior there. Okay. Still looking for the I woke up in the middle of the night.
The thing. The stream is timed today. I'm only going to stream for 30 minutes.
And then we'll go. Funny thing is, I mean, as I've said, an apology goes a really, really long way. They can go up on Jubilee's channel where they go live all the time and go up and say, I apologize for everything. As of now, the owner of Fire Mecca has instead posted things like, I retract nothing. I'm never taking this down. I retract nothing, they say. Thank you for the advertising, which is also weird. I retract absolutely nothing from Fire Mecca. So that's how they feel about all this.
This weekend. Yeah, like occupy all my time for. Then you got even weirder. Sorry. And then he is the friend of me that I sent you a.
Almost all of this is 100% lies, except the thing where they said the guy unfriended them. Because the guy did unfriend them on Facebook. The owner of Fire Mecca didn't even notice for like 3 months.
Link to his public post where he names me and posts a picture of my public profile.
Oh, they're the victim. They're the victim because the guy wants to defend themselves from lies that were posted to 60,000 people. Okay.
Publicly.
Imagine if the genders and power was switched around just for a second.
And post.
Some woman works for a man with a company, does modeling work, and then the man posts their information to 60,000 people. Okay? And then the woman finds out and says, hey, I did work for this guy, and look at what he did. And then the guy's like, I'm the victim now. Like, this is absolutely absurd and disgusting.
A picture of my public profile publicly. So it is in retaliation to me posting his.
Here's the admission.
Just his photo. No name. Do you have like scotch?
Oh, but the name just came later because all this is manipulation and twisting. So they did post their name. They did post the guy's initials. It was like a slow step thing. So yeah, if they want to say, oh, the original post didn't have their name, but then the 130 comments that come after did, this is a lie. This is designed to deceive anyone who's listening to the owner of Fire Mecca.
Alright, I posted a picture of his face and what my concerns and my requests were in a group for female presenting people that are
Not true. So that's not true.
dating male presenting people, we'll call it. And just asking like, yo, has anybody been to this guy's house? And if so, have you seen a cat? If so, let me know.
False. 100% false. 100% provably false statement right here that we've shown on this channel, that's been shown on multiple channels. No problem lying. No problem lying. And you have to wonder why they were unable to keep their other jobs. I don't know why the owner of Fire Mecca was not able to keep their other jobs, but a person who has no problem lying right through their teeth. I mean, the idea that this is the first time that they've behaved like this, like how easily they're just going to go in public and spread these lies, like they've probably done it before.
Because my friend's cat's missing after that guy. After I was stupid enough to invite that guy to my friend's house. Again, after knowing him for 6 months, after thinking that he's okay.
That's a lie.
Why is there multiple? I hate when there's like a bajillion addresses. So I'm a dead sleep. The guy
Okay, I'm going to end it after this, but yeah, this is the admission that. So this is the admission that the guy unfriended them. That means they don't want to be around you. They don't want to talk to you. This is the hyper control, okay? Be very careful. If you, first of all, do not become a Fire Mecca affiliate, because you are now roped in, wrapped in to a situation where they have your address. And if you don't want to be an affiliate anymore, or if you unfriend them on Facebook, they can post your address online. No remorse for any of this. Right here it is, right here.
So, guy got weird. We stopped being friends. I woke up from a dead sleep the other day and was just like, something doesn't feel right. And I noticed that, like, not only did he unfriend me, but the woman that he. And I noticed that, like, not only did he unfriend me, I was just like, something doesn't feel right. And I noticed that, like, not only did he unfriend me.
Finally, this is all stalking behavior, and we've covered this before. So the owner of Fire Mecca has also posted in this group other stuff about their ex, and I have their ex's name, and as I've said before, I have a lot more information that has not been shared yet. And all I can say is that so far there's been no apology, which apologies go a long way. There's been no remorse for any of this. And basically, all there's been is, I want to shut up the whistleblower. This guy that used to work for me, I need to shut him up. It's the exact same way. Y'all have heard of the Me Too movement, right? Where women may try to come forward after they've been abused, and the man in power will do what they can to shut them up, using threats, coercion, even money sometimes, whatever it is. Okay, that's this in a slightly different way. Okay, business owner does something bad, female business owner, owner of Fire Mecca, does something very, very bad. Someone's speaking up and they're trying to shut them up through threats, which we've gone over already on this channel in multiple places, and that's okay. Your memory may be jogged more than once. Um, the first threats, so the threats escalated up to gun violence, to finally them sending a man with a gun to my apartment. However, before that, the first threats were, hey, you better stop talking about this. The owner of Fire Mecca wrote, and I have the screenshots, wrote to me, you better stop talking about this or I'm going to start spreading more lies about you. That's what they wrote. And, like, I already showed it on this channel, and I'll show it again. But that's enough for this. Drexfactor has dropped Fire Mecca from their friends of the channel, and we won't be surprised. Like, I'm not actually that surprised, because the flow art community is not that huge of a community. It only takes, getting this information in a few like online groups to make sure that people get the information that they need. And we're going to see if more creators catch on and start to drop Fire Mecca.